where two attorneys argue a case and I, Judge Laura, make the final ruling. Joining me now are attorneys Seth, Berenzweig, and Ed Martin. All right, now, here are the rules of the Court of Ingraham. Each attorney has 30 seconds to lay out his case, followed by a rebuttal. Now, if the judge needs more info, each of you will have an additional 30 seconds to explain. In the end, I will make my ruling. Now, first on the docket tonight, it was the Fyre Festival, and it was supposed to be the hottest, most exclusive music festival of a decade, okay? Now, celebrities and models promoted it online incessantly.
The actual experience exceeds all expectations. It is something that's hard to put into words. All these things that may seem big and impossible are not. It gives people that type of energy, that type of power.
Well, it's called the Fyre Festival. That's all right. The judge sometimes makes mistakes. But when hundreds flocked to the private island, they were met with these luxury accommodations. Looks good, doesn't it? And this gourmet food, it was a total disaster. Fyre, the Fyre organizer. Well, the festival organizer was sentenced to 5 years in prison. But what about all the models in that promo video? Are Kendall Jenner, Bella Hadid, and other models complicit in this fraud? Now, Seth, you have 30 seconds for your opening argument. Now, let's get the time up on the clock, please. Go.
Okay. The models, the millionaire models in this case, have been served with a subpoena by a trustee in the bankruptcy court. His job is to collect money and information for the victims of this fraudulent business crime. The models are upset because they say that they get paid for the work that they did, and therefore they should be left alone. It's hard to really balance the hardships in favor of the millionaire models who get $250,000 for one tweet. So who deserves the fairness and who deserves to be able to be inconvenienced? The models or the victims? I'm on the side of the victims, and I think that the models need to comply.
All right, Ed, your turn.
Your Honor, first I want to encourage you with that Ruth Bader Ginsburg
Got it.
there
Well,
looking good. So,
she's a fashion statement.
Listen, here's the thing. These models are hired because they are vacuous people. They don't have any sense of business or anything else. Their job is to put out a tweet, to put their name out. They have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. You can't hold them to any kind of standard. They're barely capable of making contracts because of their own, kind of abysmal...
Oh. Pejorative. Well, sanctions on this.
Oh, come on. No. But so you can't. They were in for just that part of it. They
All
were
right,
in for
Seth, the rebuttal.
The Federal Trade Commission
Sanctions.
slammed the models for coming out with advertisements and tweets for this without a disclosure that, in compliance with federal law, that they were actually being hired and compensated. They're in trouble with the agency. They're in trouble with the bankruptcy court. They deserve to comply.
All right. Quick, got 15 seconds.
Well, they did what they were supposed to do. They can't be held to any higher, any more than they did. They got the job done.
Ruling for Seth, and I will say why. The models sent out those tweets. They did no due diligence on the festival that they were promoting. Better do due diligence before you collect your $250,000 next time, Kendall. All right, now on to the next Hollywood case. A hit and ski. A-lister, Gwyneth Paltrow, is being sued by a man who claims she smashed into him while skiing, knocking him out, leaving him with a concussion, 4 broken ribs. He says she didn't even stick around. She just left him on the mountain.
Sat in a chair, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't function. And so I get so tired, I go to bed.
Well, wait a second. He's asking for $3.1 million. Now, is this a violation of a reckless ski provision? And is it really worth that much in damages? Let's put 30 seconds back on the clock. Ed, you may begin your argument.
Well, look, what we have is Gwyneth Paltrow, after she committed this violation, and there's video of this, it's been presented, there's descriptions of what happened. She did what a lot of movie stars do, a lot of people, she went out and bought up all the witnesses. She had people that changed their story, the people that ran the resort. We just know that this guy was really hurt. You can see he can barely sleep. This guy was really hurt. There was a violation, and she deserves to pay. She should pay for that.
Seth.
Your Honor, this case is ridiculous. They were on a bunny slope. You can't pick up so much speed that he can act like she's slamming him out of a Sylvester Stallone movie. He says that he had a concussion and a few broken ribs. Is that worth $3.1 million? I don't think so. I can tell you how this movie ends. He's not going to get anywhere close to that, and she disputes the fact. She says that he hit her. So at the end of the day, I'll tell you, he's not going to win anywhere close to 3.1. He's not entitled to anything close to that.
All right. I'm going with Ed on this. I'm reducing the judgment to about $50,000 just because he was you know, he needs acting lessons. So I think he needs to get $50,000. Gentlemen, nice arguments. The court is now adjourned.